Popular Nollywood actor Kenneth Okonkwo has used his mouth to finish PDP and APC joined together. Guys, watch the video and hear it from the horse's mouth. I will see you in the next one, guys.
Yes, P2B. What I want from the candidates, let them come and sit here and let Shewun Baloye, yes, ask them questions on what they want to do for Nigeria and let Nigerians cross-examine them. In law, you don't just do examination in chief and go. These people have no manifesto. Atiku, Tinubu, they have no manifesto. What they have is a document written by some brilliant professors, which I can tell you, they do not know the contents of it. Shameless kleptomaniacs governing us. Nigerians, the interest you are better off 40 years ago than they are today. 40 years ago, 85 kobo was equal to $1. 40 years ago, I drive alone. I can drive alone throughout the streets of Nigeria and nothing will happen to me. 40 years ago, we were exporting refined crude outside. Our problem 40 years ago was not money, but how to spend it. Today, the present government cannot even have revenue enough to service the debts that it ill-advisedly took for himself. Let me tell you about P2B's 7-point agenda. 1, securing and uniting Nigeria. 2, effective legal and institutional reforms. 3, production-centered growth for food security. 4, leapfrogging Nigeria out of oil dependency to the 4th industrial revolution. 5, human capital development for effective competitiveness. 6, expanding physical infrastructure through market-driven reforms. 7, robust foreign policy that will restore Nigerians' strategic relevance in international community. In all these things, they are the things he did and he had done as the governor of Anambra State. Recall, when he was in Anambra State, insecurity was so removed that the IG of police then, Mohammed, said within 5 years of Obi regime, no successful bank robbery took place. None. It's on record. The kidnapper, Evans, ran away from Anambra State. And he said Obi security tactic chased him away. Obi was the first person who started demolishing any home that is owned by kidnappers. And you know what? He said he is going to implement this thing through 3-level policing: federal, state, and community. He used the community vigilante. He was one of the governors that did it. Obi inherited via Chiu, the first governor of Anambra State PDP. He was the only governor in PDP that was not returned because of his maladministration. Chinwoke didn't do. So, Gige had a stopgap. And after that, Obi came in. So he inherited terrible Anambra State. That was coming last in WAEC through human capital development. Within 2 years, Anambra State started coming first in WAEC. So can you imagine? We have APC that inherited foreign currency, and they are now coming last in the world. I said they have failed us 735% of the time. Then Obi inherited an educational system that was last and catapulted it to second, to first. Yeah. Everything about APC is bad.
Really?
Yes. Because there is no sound coming out of APC. What you hear is noise. And you know, when people make noise, they exchange ignorance. One man. In the North Central, you talk about the herdsmen. In the Northwest, you talk about bandits, kidnappers, terrorists. In the South, you talk about the oil thieves. In the Northeast, Boko Haram is still laying ambush, liquidating our military officers and the people in Northeast. So they have not done anything. In the issue of corruption, one person who is supposed to be the custodian of the money of Nigeria is alleged to have stolen 109 billion naira, the provable one. You can imagine in APC government, we are witnessing termites eating documents, monkeys swallowing money, snakes becoming money eaters. In APC government, I did not vote for animals to begin to manifest as witches, stealing our money. So in APC government, everybody has become a thief, including animals. Please, we need the redemption. APC, the name of APC, gives me so much trauma that I would want to talk about APC as meaning